Nikisema story, mnasema story come story. So men, situkutane nyuma ya tent kidogo, cause today I'm gonna read Natalie's letter. A letter that speaks on behalf of all the girls who have endured pain. And it goes like this. Dear men, please have mercy on us. I know after this letter I'm going to commit suicide because I'm so bitter. People judge me for who I am, forgetting at some point I was an innocent, sweet girl, a girl who got raped by her dad. And because I didn't want to separate my parents, I swallowed my pain. I met a sweet guy whom I believed in and felt safe around, but he raped me mentally and took advantage of me whenever he felt like. He cheated on me and no day could pass without him beating me up. So I left him a note. Hey babe, yes, I'm no longer your favorite. I no longer receive favors from you. I'm no longer your choice. You chose someone over me. Had no option since I was just but an option to you. Been moved to an extent of being your leftover. You fed on me and left me there helpless. You forgot the sweet taste I offered at first, when I was the only meal you could eat to survive. You forgot I satisfied your stomach, your heart, and body at the same time. My food value has depreciated. I'm no longer edible. And anytime I knew I was to be disposed of, I didn't know what I was to be and who was to see my value, since I was a bitter food, that this gender will prefer aspirin and wormwood to me. But wait, I think I'll still be edible in the bin. I'll feed the rats and the dogs before my existence expires. Yours used, Natalie. I still didn't give up in life. I looked for a job, and because I was desperate for it, I opened my legs. Long story short, my boss got me pregnant. And when I told him abortion is a crime, I was sacked, and my pregnancy was denied. I became bitter and helpless day by day. I couldn't go back home. My parents were already in the graveyard. I thought of suicide because I had carried a bastard in me. I had no means of providing, so I had to get myself into the streets because I was beautiful, curvaceous, and light-skinned, and had an experience of many years. I enjoyed doing my job, for I got a lot of money from it. And because the man who was supposed to protect me took advantage of me, I didn't understand the meaning of daddy protector. So in my street job, I never thought of protection. The only protector I knew was that of a geometrical set. Not funny though. I contracted HIV, STIs, and cervical cancer at the same time. Taking care of myself is hard. I have fallen into depression because the society is busy judging me. So men, before I commit suicide, I'm leaving behind a young, beautiful, sweet, innocent girl who's gonna be an orphan after this. Please don't let my princess go through what I went through. Rip. Yours, pretty Natalie. See, I hear men saying they're in pain. I smile in disguise and whisper to myself, I wish you knew the pain of being a girl. I can't tell how much the pain costs. But nani anajua what runs in our minds kila time to invite kwenu? Nani anajua the pain you've created in us kila time tukitembea usiku? See, we are living in a cruel society that has forgotten how painful it is to be a girl child. And if I may ask, nani anajua pain ya kuwa dem? Si leo imenilazimu nikuwe bitter cause ya barua niliachiwa. This is for the heartless men out here. Men, let's try and be human. Do you ever ask yourself how it feels like to be rejected or cheated on by someone who gave you hope? Someone you trusted with your virginity, and the pain of breaking the virginity itself. Do you guys know the pain of cramps? Do you know the pain of fighting labor just to bring a king or a queen to this society? Do you know the pain of being raped either by a stranger or someone you know? Do you know the pain of being beaten by the man whom you thought he loved you? Stop being heartless. I'm not going to say God forbid, but what if the same thing happened to your mama, your sister, or your own daughter? Dear society, please stop judging. I don't understand why we are having so many judges who have not attended any law classes. Stop judging. Stop judging the girls who are in the streets, the girls who got raped or even killed, forgetting once upon a time we were all strangers, the girls who found abortion being the only solution. See, behind everything, there is a reason, and behind that reason, there must be untold stories. To all the ladies who have men wenye huwatreat kama queens, please be kind and treat them like kings. To all the gents who love their girls unconditionally and have proved not all men are dogs, be blessed na ukule hot dog kwa bili yangu. And to all the men who do bullshit to please the society, I hope the same thing happens to you and you find the reason to change. At Malika the Poet.